Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. I just woke up. Paris Saint-Germain are set to play versus FC Nantes tomorrow in Ligue Mcdonalds. And in today's video, we'll be going through everything that is needed to know. I myself don't know that much about that game, so this will be a learning video for both of us. First thing we'll have to do is go into Twitter because I've seen that Luis Enrique has had a press conference. This is actual information right here. Paris Saint-Germain are set to unveil their third kit for the 2025-2026 season this Sunday. This jersey featuring the return of the iconic T90 series. PSG will wear the jersey at games versus Nantes tomorrow, August 17th. Here's the kit. And many clubs actually have a similar type of kit. I think Barcelona 2025-26 kits. Which one is it? This one right here. No. This one to the right. You see, it's also T series. It's the same thing. You got lines here, badge in the center, and so on. So this is a type that Nike has went with. Barca doesn't have this. Maybe it's on the outline. You can't see it from here. But this is the new kit for PSG. PSG footy headlines. You can see some other pictures of this shirt as well. Here it is. Release date, additional. Yeah, here's the kit. There are the socks. Full in red and a little bit of blue. That's the back. The front of the Paris Saint-Germain third kit has tonal stripes of varying width, similar to those. So this was a T series they had back in the 04 to 06. Yeah, and that was the last time I had the red kit in 16-17. Yeah, I remember this one too, 13 as well. Well, and I guess this is the goalkeeper shirt for that one. Neon green. Well, there we go. Luis Enrique, as you can see, has had a press conference. It's like PSG Report has only posted one of them. So we'll go into Paris SG infos. If anyone has Twitter, make sure to follow this dude. I mean, he posts legit everything you need to know about PSG. It's impossible to follow him and miss anything out of PSG. Luis Enrique conference. My preparation for a week. Played a very good match against Tottenham after just 1 week of training. The end of the match was sensational. There are a lot of cliches in the world of football that you can bypass, but the goal is to rediscover the feeling with the ball above all. Young David Bolle at right back position. This young player got injured this summer during a match with his national team. He can't be with us. It's a shame because we want to bring these players along with us. He's very young. He has time with us. We're staying focused on the recruits we have at this club. I don't have an issue with the right back position. Hakimi plays a lot of matches by players who can also play there. More players who can play in different positions. That's important for us. So David Bolle, I guess he's like an academic graduate from PSG. But you see, like Luis Enrique, we don't even have to go to reports or anything. Yeah, David Bolle. Oh, it's only one L. Yeah, David Bolle, right back we have from the academy. How old is he? 16. Yeah, so he maybe, but I mean, we saw Zag. Zag just didn't work. But hopefully this Bolle dude is good. But Luis Enrique just clearly saying here, like, we're not gonna sign our backup right back. When you put a plan in place, but the season starts, everything can change. Signing a player, planning the season in a certain way. It depends on injuries and many things we can't control. We adapt all the time to the moment. If the team wins matches and works hard, it's perfect, but we must stay ready if something happens. A new recruit, we don't need many players. We already did the work 1 or 2 years ago. We have to stay open, trash market. It's mandatory, but we don't have a problem. We need to stay calm and relax. The rest of our players allow us to be covered in our positions. I'm very happy with the players who have already arrived. And that's something I've actually seen and thought about myself when it comes to the Paris Saint-Germain transfer market situation. We've done a squad overhaul, and basically now we're at the end of it, where we don't need to sign that many players anymore. I mean, when Luis Enrique came in, since he's come in, we've signed, I don't know, 20 plus players. And how many are left? Majority of the players that we signed, apart from Manu Lugarte. And the other players that could leave is Gonzalo, Kangili, Colomwani. You know, players that wasn't unanimous by Luis Enrique and Luis Campos. Some of them obviously stayed, like Dembele. And Barcola was unanimous between the two. But it feels like the The squad is a bit stacked up, but they're still looking for recruits, but it's just not pressuring you. The Ballon d'Or, I know your journalists love controversy, but everyone at PSG remains focused on more important things, is the club. Our supporters, they know winning trophies as a team. We need to stay focused on that. The most difficult thing is to continue being unpredictable. For that, we must change things. Our day needs to innovate. We have a lot of discussion with the staff. We want to continue these topics. Many people only understand when we win, but then when you have to improve, it's about a comfort zone. I've seen this a lot of my players. Will nobody play tomorrow? Maybe. He's in the squad. Defender, it's a tough position for a player. We ask a lot of them like Marky, Pacho, Lucas, etc. because we demand a lot with the ball. With that, there is a situation with a lot of spacing behind them, but he has a lot of qualities. It's important for us to have this player. He's very important. Addition. So Barney could, I think he could come on. Players were signed like Mcdonalds and have been able to train with the team. All right. Is there anything like genuinely serious in this conference? Like, it's a bunch of stuff about transfer window, and Lucha doesn't want to say anything. The goal is to continue making history. That's from the goal from the first day around when we're doing it, but it's very difficult to see a team win the Champions League twice. That's our goal. Vamos! That's our goal, baby. We know it would be tough, but it's normal to have this mentality to depend on us and our level. It's a very exciting goal. Back to back. Back to back, baby. This is the back to back season, man. All season starts are tough. Finding that feeling we're looking for, a little bit tough. The match against Tottenham, I like the way the team fought with little training. That was the DNA last year, fighting all the time. It's a moment to congratulate the players. Now we want to rediscover that feeling with the ball. It's normal to not be 100%. Dude, man. All right, this is going to be the referee for the game. All right. We got the reports. Now, I guess we'll just search up the game and see what information like Google and shit can give us. PSG obviously playing Nantes. Played them obviously twice last season. One game was at the Parc. I think it was 1-1. Like a really horrendous game. The away game. I remember the one from the season before. Mbappe didn't play. I think won like 2-0. Donna had a masterclass in that game. What happened versus them away? Let me see. Nantes away. Was it towards the end of the season rotated the squad? I don't remember, man. Let me see. I remember the home game. 1-1 away. That was probably a shit game, man. Such a forgettable game. 1-1. I actually think we drew against them twice. Yeah. And this is the home game I remember. This was like peak Lucho odds. Yeah, I remember Ablin cooked Pacho for the goal as well. So we didn't beat Nantes last season twice. 1-1 in both games, so. All right, this is a game that we need to take a little bit seriously. Here are the predicted lineups. Nantes obviously have Anthony Lopez, former Olympique de Lyonnais. Le Penant, also former Olympique de Lyonnais. Ablin, like, he's said to be a good, like, upcoming French striker. Do you have anything on the bench? No. João Neves is obviously suspended still for the first game. And Cinema Yulo, we haven't gotten a report if he's back or not, but he could potentially be back in the squad, but he's just coming back from a minor thigh injury. Predicted lineup: Lucas Chevalier in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno, Warren, Vitinha, Fabian. Lucho has to do that. Because both Mayulo is suspended and João Neves suspended and Mayulo isn't fully fit yet. So it will have to be Warren, Zara, Eminem, Vitinha, and Fabian Ruiz again. Attack. No. Wait. Let's start over and rotate a bit. You know what? Give me Lucas Hernandez here. Give me Lucas Hernandez as a left back. Potentially even Beraldo as a left center back. Give them a little bit of rest. Midfield, I mean, we can't do any extra. An attack, I would start Kangin Leon Gonzalo. I'd much rather have Kangin. Yeah, I would play like a Vitinha Ruiz double pivot, Kangin Lee as the number 10, Gonzalo up top, and then you can have two of like the superstar attackers. Even if you want to rotate a little bit extra, you do Mbaye. Because we saw that the Tottenham game, and I want the players to get easy into the season. The season has obviously already started. Only one game has been played, and that's obviously a Marseille defeat. Stade Rennes sitting in first place, and Marseille sitting in last place. End the league. Finish the league. We'll remain in the league when Marseille gets relegated. Finish it. But yeah, that's basically it. Obviously now, yeah, I'm excited to watch this game as I'm always when it comes to Paris Saint-Germain, and then hopefully we get a cheeky dub in this game. It's needed. As I said, we haven't beaten Nantes last season. It'll be a good rotation game and a good startup game for the season. Hopefully, a second victory of the season. That's been it from boy PSG. I think we've gone through everything that needs to be known for Paris Saint-Germain versus FC Nantes. Maybe the time of the game. We can leave you guys with that. The game is obviously away for the people that didn't know that. And the game is set to be played at Stade de Ligue, 20:45 p.m. Usual time for Ligue games, minus 15 minutes, you could say. Usual time for Champions League games as well, minus 15 minutes, wherever you are living. That's been it from boy PSG. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video, and as usual, allez, bye.